usually don't have those network connection issues. I don't know why I have that. My network should not be saturated. Doing 30 frames a second. I'll have to keep an eye on the dropped frames, I think, and see what's going on there. But yes, hello and welcome everybody. We are going to be playing around with some cybersecurity labs today. So buckle up. It's going to be fun. If you're looking to get into cybersecurity, this is a great way to go and study and learn. So I'm on crunch time, so have to really take into account my study time and get it uh, get it going. Um, so it looks like we're going to be doing some performance-based stuff here. It's going to teach the other concepts and things, which is nice, but yeah, I think that's what we want to do. So hopefully everybody out there can hear me okay. The music's not too loud. I do enjoy the music. Um, it's just a lot of fun to have and just kind of jam to. If you don't want to listen to my voice, that's fine. Um, so looks like we're going to be doing some stuff with RAID as part of the CIA triad. And here are the exam objectives that it's looking to fill. So let's just jump right into it. We'll learn as we go. If I run into any issues, I can always open up a tab. We can do research. We can do a deeper dive, something like that. So let's take a look. Get that environment set up here. We might need to thin this out a little bit so I have more more space there. And actually, what I can do is, yep, we can do that. So if I need to get to my tabs, I can do that. So get the full use of the desktop here, of the environment. We should be good. So all right. So okay. I see a dialogue. And we might get interrupted by other various things going on today. Oh, hang on a second. Let me take a look here real quick. This is HP. Yeah, I did look at this, I think. Let's take a look. Go to... let's take a look. Location. Job category. Let's go with information technology, engineering, and technical. I think that should fit all the skill sets there. Oh, these guys are sending me new jobs. Let's see what we get. Full-time. See what we got. Here, India, Netherlands. I'm not quite at the architect level yet. Definitely don't. Let's take a look here. Software test engineer. That looks interesting. What do I need for that? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's keep going. Software engineer, no. Wait, how did I get back to? Sorry guys, I got distracted because we somebody hit me up about some potential job opportunities, and so I gotta take it when I can look. I would love to be a hardware test engineer too at some point, but yeah. Let's take a look here. I don't know how many pages there are. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right, so I am in. Oh, that's the okay. Okay. Configure RAID 1. So after completing some object, you should be able to create two unformatted VHDs. Configure RAID 1 across the allocated disk. Prepare the sim manager. Install an agent. Configure FIM. Test FIM. So these labs are actually very involved. They give you an hour and a half to play with the the lab environment, which is interesting. So let's take a look at this. What is this? Okay. Why can't I? Okay. Should be able to just let me in, right? No? Can't let me in? Okay, but it doesn't tell me what to, is there something that I missed? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, here's the instructions. Okay. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. We are Gucci. We will just kind of, okay. We're okay. Let's go back in here. Go back to the VM. Come on. And that's not going to work. Yep. Hey, I'm in. Oh, Alma Linux. Interesting. Okay. And that's probably running GNOME, right? Is it? Yeah, that's running GNOME. Which side did they put the freaking... Oh, activities. Okay, that's how I can get to the menu. And we'll just fire up the terminal first, just so I have it. Okay, so we have our nice Linux thing here. So I have to set up RAID, which, okay, doing that, interesting. I wonder if they have specified tools. Yeah, I mean, I've done that, I think. There's no unallocated disks. Hang on. Are there block devices? No. That's... let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, still no unallocated disk. Okay, let's look at the other VM. So there's multiple VMs here, right? Let's take a look at this other VM. Oh, this is a interesting. All right, so now we're in a Windows. What is this? I don't know if that's a utility or what. Yeah, why not? All right, so is this where they want us to set up the RAID? That'd be interesting. We'll just let that go for now. I don't know what this program is, but it's on the desktop, so I figure I need it for something, right? that doesn't launch anything. So if we go in here, do run. I don't think I've never really set up a RAID inside of Windows. So that's going to be interesting. Disk management. So I'm not seeing any unallocated disks here. What am I missing? Let's go to the third VM. This is a Windows 11 device. Yeah, this is... Okay, so that... So yeah, this is all very confusing. If I go back, so that's Alma. So it wants me to create... Why does it give me all those? Oh, I see. So this is the topology that it wants. Oh. Okay. I think this is what it wants me to... Well, come on. Okay, so it wants me to create 2 empty VHDs. So... But how can I do that with disks that don't exist? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, create VHD. Oh, how big do they need to be? Sure, we'll put them in, where do we want to put it? Sure, we'll put it in the root of C. So this is going to be, 1... we'll make it, what space do I got? Make it 10 gigs. Should make it 5 gigs. Really? Okay, 5 gigabytes. And we'll create another one. Oh, let's wait till that's done. Create a new one. Make that one 5 gigabytes. We'll put that in the same spot. VHD2. Okay, so we have two unallocated VHDs, not initialized. Let's see here. So now we can initialize it. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be mirrored volume. So configure RAID 1, so that's going to be new mirrored volume, right? So we should be able to do I think I see what's happening here. Okay. Let's, if we do the simple volume first. Okay. Is that it? I don't need a drive letter because, yeah. And I don't necessarily need it formatted yet because it's going to be part of a raid. So, okay, that's raw. Simple volume. Yep. No drive letter. Don't format. Finish. Okay, so now, can I select both of those? I cannot. Let's see, we're going to delete them. Yeah, so let's whack them. Delete volume. Yes. If we detach. Oh, whoops. So I'm going to need to attach a VHD. And I'll have to get VHD. Alright, so we got it. Thing is, I want to create a... Why can't I create a mirrored volume? Okay. This is what Google's for, right? This is why we're doing the learning process. So let's... take a look. Alright. Actually, let's go back here. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, I have 2 unallocated drives. Okay, so it says that. it says exactly what I'm trying to do, and if I can get to my spot here. But that's not what's happening here. Unallocated, right? But I can't. I don't know why. Make it offline? No. That's not it. Come on, guys, help me out. Let's see here. Oh, why would you do that, Windows? I didn't ask for that. If we go into settings, okay, and we go into storage, so system, storage, and we do, hang on. Manage disks and volumes. Okay, so we have this here. And then I have the virtual disks. Create volume. No. I want properties. Does it need to be MBR? let's see what happens. If we go back here, if we convert to MBR, okay, now they're both MBR discs, right? Okay. I still can't add the mirrored volume. Why? This is not, it's still not doing what I wanted to do. I don't get it. Oh, Micro Center, you're killing me. Oh yeah, I was gonna send that to. Why am I so stuck on this? Like what? Okay, so let's go back to our research here. Let's see what we get. Disk management. Yep. Pair the new drive. Yep. Okay. Initialize disk. GPT. Okay. Right click the drive you want to mirror. Select add mirror. But that does not show up, and we are in Windows 10, right? We are in Windows 10, and it's not doing it. There is no add mirror. Unless, do I have to do it? Hang on a second. Am I supposed to do it with this? No. I don't understand. Why is every time I actually try to okay. I don't know why this is doing what it's doing. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't want to change the drive letter path. I just really want to. Open? What is opening? Oh, that just takes me here. Do they need to be mounted? Oh, it's not initial. Oh. Okay, simple volume. Or is there an initialize? No, it's not going to be there. Okay, so simple volume. Doesn't need a drive letter. Yeah, let's give it, I don't know what's REFS. That's interesting. We'll leave it as NTFS for now. Finish. Simple volume. Next. No drive letter, but we'll use NTFS. Okay. I still can't add a mirror, but it does have the option there now. Okay, so that's good. Why can't I have... This makes no sense. Initialize? Do I need to change the file system? Let's try that. Yeah, that's fine. Oof. Let's format that. Change that to REFS. I don't know what that is, but hey, we're gonna try it. Okay. Yep, that's not it either. Add mirror. So add mirror is grayed out. Okay, hang on. Let's can I delete these? I can delete the volume. Delete the volume. Detach. Yes. Detach. Yes. And then we'll go delete those. Get rid of those. So I only needed 10 gigs, so we should be fine. Let's alright, let's so we're in the okay, we're in the right utility. Alright, so we want a new okay, so we went to create a VHD. We'll label it mirror 1. We'll make it if we do megabytes, let's do 4096 megabytes. Okay, fixed size. It says VHD though. Let's take a look here. This is all I mean, I don't mind command line, but that's not what their goal is here. I don't understand why this is giving me an issue. Okay, basic disks. Okay, so they're unallocated. Okay, so let's go back. Let's add these fresh. So we'll leave it VHD. Let's leave it as 5 GB. Oops. 5 GB VHD. Okay. Oh, whoops. So I forgot to add a path. So create VHD. You know what? Yeah, I won't be able to create that disk. It'll be too big. So that's fine. So we'll just create two. Create VHD. Mirror 1. Put that in the root. Like that. 5 GB. Okay. No initialization. Unallocated. Unknown. Not initialized. Okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. VHD. Ccorn. 2 D 1 GB 5. Okay, so now we have that. Okay, so now we just have to initialize, right? Initialize disk. GPT is fine, yep, okay, initialize. Now they're basic and they're online. Go back, all tasks. There's still no add mirror or new mirrored volume. Basic and online. Why is that grayed out? Basic. I feel like this is just microslop, just being microslop at this point. This should not be this difficult, you know. And yes, could I easily copy and paste commands? Sure, but I feel like I should know how to do this. This should not be this difficult. Let's take a look. For example, if I go into my, let's do it on my own personal machine. Let's do that. So if we go to, I already have a admin PowerShell open. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's the issue. Let's close this. Close it. Let's get me an admin PowerShell. I'll just do the disk management portion. Yep. Okay. So now I know I'm running in administrator mode, right? So if we click on that, action. Nope. Still can't do it. Still can't do it. Rescan disks. Yeah. New mirror. Nope. New mirror. Nope. So I still can't do it. What the heck? No idea. So let's try this on my own machine. I have an admin PowerShell. Let's okay. So I have my disk management utility. Okay. And now I want to create. I should have plenty free. Again, they're just gonna be 5 gigs each. So we will action create VHD C:\\\mirror1 .vhd, and we're gonna make it 5 gigs. Okay, and we will create. Oh, I have to wait till that part's done. Okay, we'll new create VHD 5 gigs. C:\\. Okay. Actually, I'll make this full screen for easier viewing because we don't need the rest of the stuff right now, right? So, all right. So we have 2 unallocated 5 gigabyte disks. I have to initialize it. That way it knows. Yep, GPT. Okay. Now it's basic. Yeah, I still can't do it. All tasks. Yeah, I can't make a flippin'. Yeah. And I can't add a mirror here. I mean, there's no other drive to mirror it to, but still, honestly. Yeah, this is nonsense. I don't know why. I don't know why this is being this way, but it's, yeah. We're just gonna, can't even, can I detach? Yeah, I need to detach. Yep. And we'll detach that. Yep. And let's go whack it in the actual Explorer. So we'll go to C drive, and there's those 2 mirrors. Delete them. 10 gigs should free up my space. Come on. Yeah. I am the administrator. Okay. There we go. I am root. I mean Groot. I mean, yeah. Alright, so it doesn't even work on my local machine. I mean, what should I do here? This should not be that difficult, right? This should not be that hard. Oh, it didn't change my default hosting. Hang on a second. Sorry, I got sidetracked because that was getting really frustrating. Where's the home.next? thinks I'm Steven. Why? Why? Ew. How do I change the user I'm logged in with? You know what? Let's see here. Okay, so okay. Guess we'll let that resolve. And we're gonna do some Nix troubleshooting instead, because yeah. This is nothing today is going as planned. What can I say? Oh my goodness. Alright. Come on, it's almost done. Resolving deltas. Oh, come on. I don't need that many languages, but okay. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Now, for my home, okay. There's my host. There's my GPU profile, set to VM. Hardware, host packages, yeah, so go to modules, check out the flake quick. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing here for the... Oh, there it is, son of a gun. Why did it do that? I don't need it to rebuild, I don't need it to update, but yeah, okay. I think we're good here. This should fix it. I might need to get my WSL manager out. We'll let it go. I'll have to, when the WSL reboot or whatever. Just take a look at that real quick. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I just went to... install... status, update, uninstall, import, list, no. Huh. There should be a WSL reboot, but I'll wait till the build is done. Okay, build is done. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. It still thinks I'm Steven. What the heck? That's weird. Let's see here. Okay, so hang on. Alright, if we go in here. Pattern not found, okay. We go to modules. Nope, so it's not there. So let's go to core. Let's start with system. Oh, user.mix. Our username. Where's the username? Okay, actually. Oh. Go to host. Username, host. Where's the actual username? It's got to be somewhere in here. I just don't know where it's at. Modules, home, options. is it gonna be? Alright, that's for flat pack. Actually, I should probably just... Might have to go back and do that. Network. Packages. User. Yeah. Where is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Users.username. Inputs.secrets at home manager modules at default. // home. Secrets equals inherit username. Users.enable equals true. Home manager secrets. Is this still back in the flake? Username equal I just... Oh, should I turn secrets off? Secrets... actually... Secrets that enable equals false. That can't be right. Parity check should be further along than that. Let's do a real refresh. Is that parity check still going? That can't be right. Dashboard. Welcome aboard. As we still trying to figure some weird... I got some weird behavior going on here. That's not what my username should be for some weird reason. Let's see here. Actually, hang on. What's going on here? Okay. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's try firing it back up again, and hopefully I am the correct user. And now it works. I don't know why that happened. That's so weird. Okay. Something I forgot to must have been a change that I didn't account for. But hey, at least I was able to fix something. Let's. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I know why it's still doing it. Cause yeah, it freaking. There was one scheduled for today. I wonder if I can go in and just cancel that since we know it's good. Parody check in progress. Cancel. Yeah, we'll cancel that. Since it just did one. That's why it's so freaking hot. And I should say parody is valid. Parody is valid. Last parody check completed. March 3rd. Doing 90 days. We're okay. Okay. Going to check that. Alright. Let's see. We got this squared away. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Don't understand why that happened, but we'll keep that as it is. Oh? What? Why is there no fast fetch? Interesting. Okay. Bash.net programs.fastfetch equals. Yeah, it should be there. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, at least I'm in the right home directory, though. Yeah. That was a little loud for me, anyways. Okay, this song's a little on the louder side. Alright. Alright. Okay. I think we're good here. Let that go. I'll let that go for a while. Cool. Alright. I think, pretty sure my lab may have expired. No, there's 20 minutes left. Yeah. It just doesn't make any sense. That's why I can't create the raid, but hey. You know. That's why they call it microslop. don't know. I won't do it. Hang on a second. Let's see. What? No, sir. Okay. Why can I not get this RAID to set up the way that I want? This should be available. New mirrored volume. I want to mirror these two volumes. No idea. And we've looked at various instructions. Two unformatted VHDs. Okay. Let's... Okay, create VHD. Okay, so here it walks us through the process here. This is fine. Does it have to be in the same folder? Yep, 5 gig. Hey, I chose the 5 gigabytes without even reading the instructions. Okay, so hang on a second. Let's try this. Let's try moving those VHDs into a folder and see what we get. Not that it should matter, and we can rename them too. Let's rename them 1. Oh, yeah, because they're attached. So let's detach. And we'll detach that one, and then we'll reattach them in a moment. Okay, so let's go back. Rename. VHD2. Let's put them into their respective folder. Now they're in the folder. Okay. Now we should be able to go to attach VHD, go to VHD1. Okay. Let's attach another VHD. VHD2. My mouse wants to work today. Okay. There we go. So we got both of those. Still can't do what I want. Nope. Okay, yep, they're both there. 5 gigabytes unallocated. Oh, what? So you don't... Oh, this is so weird. That is so weird. So now we go to the Windows... Okay. That's weird. Okay. So we go back over here. and we go to the Win 11. It's weird. Okay, so let's not there. Create new pool. Okay, let's go back to the instructions because that's just weird. Manage storage spaces, create a pool. So I think we might be getting somewhere. Hang on. This doesn't make... Wait, is this all in the Windows 11? Am I doing this the wrong way? What's happening here? Oh, yep, that's why. Okay. That's why. Freaking dumb. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. I did it. My bad. Learning experience. Let's go back to our... Let's go back to our architecture here. We're going to go and delete this. Yep. Alright. Let's... Why does it say that there's an issue? What do you mean there's issues with my... Let's see. View more tips. Oh, is that going to open my... That's going to open my freaking web browser. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. I did not see the... Oh, here. I mean, I'm not seeing the network issues that I was seeing last time, so I think we'll be alright. Okay. So, I did this all on the wrong freaking disk. So, let's, detach. Detach. Let's, go and delete that. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, that's on the wrong one. We will bounce out of here. Windows 11. Let's try this again. And let's run our thing here. Yeah, we'll do it all from computer management because, yeah. So it makes you use storage spaces to create your RAID arrays now. Lovely. Okay. So still 60 gigs. Actually, let's take a look at the let's just make sure. Hang on. Look at the instructions. Okay, so I will go back in and we'll create the folder. So let's see. Alright, there we go. So now we should be able to go in here and we'll just create our VHDs. So create VHD, browse. VHD1, save, make that 5 gigs. Okay, and then we will do that for the next. So create VHD, browse, 2, 5 gigs. Okay, there we go. And pretty sure they need to be initialized, so let's initialize the disks, GPT partition. Okay, now you should be able to go back here. Storage pool. There we go. So we're going to select both disks, not that one. Create pool. Two-way mirror. Yep. The RAID 1. Just one, just for funsies. 8.74. Size maximum 8.74. Oh. 8.74. There we go. Okay, so create storage space, right? According to the instructions here. RAID 1 volume. ThenDFS 8.74. Yep, create storage space. Bam. So now if we go back to disk management, there's the RAID 1. There it is. There's the RAID 1 volume. Go back. Module 1 folder. Copy. We're going to put it in the RAID 1 volume. And paste. Okay. Alright, configure and test file integrity. Okay, cool. File integrity monitoring, baseline, open source security platform Wazoo. repair the sim. So now I need the Alma Linux one. Okay. So let's go back to our infrastructure. Alma. Oops, that's not correct. Go back here. Okay, so here we go. So okay, it's loaded but disabled. So we gotta start it. It's not inactive. Okay, so now it should say active, right? So, yep. Okay, now it's active and running. So says open up Firefox. And no, we don't want to do that. Huh? Oh. That should redirect me to the login. Login, okay. Okay. Okay, so now add agent. Step 4. Agent name. Groups. Put in the default group, I guess. Alright. So we'll copy that command. Now we go back. Oh. Yeah, because I don't think that's going to be... I don't think it's going to work so well, so we will just copy that. So we got to go back. 5 minutes. Alright, should be quick. We almost got it. Need PowerShell. It's not my web. Oh wait, do I have to type this out? Oh my goodness. Copy. Oh, son of a gun. I can't see what I'm typing. One. Dollar. Oh, I see what you did. Rip. We're so close. Oh. Crap, forgot the semicolon. Always a semicolon. There we go. Ah. .168.0.4. Did I miss something? No, that's right. Yeah. not 4. What's going on? Okay. Invoke web request. Turn error 403 forbidden. Did what? Did they change their? Oh, come on. Really? Hang on. 4.5.1-1.msi out file. Packages .wazoo.com /4.x/ oh, that's why. Yep, that's why. Son of a gun. So we need the semicolon, and then we need hey, there we go. Always check your typos. Alright. So now the agent is installed. We go back home. Right? Oh. Net start. Shoot. We go back actually. Should say net start. Hang on. What? Okay. Doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay. Doesn't make any sense. It installed. Oh, okay. So okay, it's there. following. Net start Wazoo service. Service name invalid. Try this. Let's do it this way. Should be in here, right? Or not. Okay, that's giving us some difficulty. Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured that that was it. Son of a gun. Let's go to... Nope. I'm not gonna like that, but... Yeah, it's not even there. Put it installed. Let's see if it's might not show up here. Yeah, no. Weird. But it should be installed. That makes no sense. Yeah. Now, these headphones are starting to get a little bit uncomfortable for now, but sorry I didn't get the chance to pick it up yesterday. I was unbelievably tired for some weird reason. Actually felt like I was falling asleep during the stream. Don't know why. It was really weird. Even the stream in the afternoon just wasn't happening. So thanks everybody who joined in, and we're gonna cut it for now since the lab is about to expire. But take care, be safe everybody. Catch you next time.